President Obama is trying to make you take climate change personally. Despite surveys indicating the American public is largely skeptical of the president's dire warnings so far, there is a new effort tonight to drive home in a new way what the administration touts as the dangers of global warming. Correspondent Shannon Bream fills us in.
Making a link between climate change and Americans' health, the president today rolled out a series of executive actions on environmental policy.
The temperature of the planet is rising, and we know that in addition to the adverse impacts that may have when it comes to more frequent hurricanes or more powerful storms or increased flooding, we also know that it has an impact on public health.
Critics of the president's ambitious environmental plans include liberal law professor Lawrence Tribe, who has praised President Obama as, quote, one of the most amazing research assistants he ever had at Harvard Law School, but now says his unrestrained use of the EPA's regulatory power is unconstitutional.
Much is up for grabs in this complex area, but burning the Constitution of the United States, about which I care deeply, cannot be part of our national energy policy.
Part of the new plan from the White House involves getting commitments from deans of medical, nursing, and public health schools across the country, pledging to make sure students are trained to see and address the relationship between climate change and patient health. There are growing questions about the administration's scientific claims. The White House has repeatedly referred to links between asthma and climate change, but several new studies and research papers call that into question.
UC Davis professor Dr. William Adams says when his peer-reviewed findings didn't fit the administration's narrative, the EPA reworked his data and came to a different conclusion, prompting Adams to say the EPA had, quote, misinterpreted the statistics in his original paper. Brett?